Hello, my lovely friends. It's Tuesday, and I'm bringing you a process video from Christmas time. This was my lovely daughter True receiving a shirt for Christmas, and I used some of the Maggie Holmes open book collection as well as some scraps, and that was a Carrie Bradford die cut that I cut out of my silhouette. And I'm just going to distress some of the edges here with the distress ink called Iced Spruce. And I also end up using one of my little border punches that looks like a doily. I think it's by EK Success, and it goes very well with this picture because it's kind of got like little crocheted doilies around the edge of her shirt. So I thought it was super cute and tied in really well. So you'll see me just take that distress ink and that punch and kind of go to town on that little scrap of paper. And Drew's just always so easy for me to scrapbook, and I used to think it was because she was just such a happy, lively child, and she's very trendy, but I think the older she gets, the more I realize her and I are usually on the same page. Very rarely are we not, frickin' frack. In a lot of ways, I seem to just feed off her energy, she feeds off mine, we know what each other likes, we see something and think, oh my gosh, that's my mom, oh my gosh, that's true. So, she's pretty much a mini me in a lot of ways, and so it's always been super easy to just shop for her, to scrapbook her, to hang out with her, and her, even like she was far more a fashionista than I ever was, and she got me into shopping, and she's like this makeup expert, so she got me into makeup, which I did makeup years ago and got out of because I was so into working out. And so it's like, I don't know, it's just we have that relationship that's very fluid. And I did use my Heidi Swap ink, I believe it was the teal color, to spray on that die cut. And here I'm taking some of the gesso by Delta, that heavy body gesso that I really like, and I'm just adding it to the layout, and I'll clean that up and let it dry. But I looked a couple of places for some more of the Delta brand, which I like in the heavy body gesso much more than the Liquitex, or what's the name of that other company I use, or I buy product from. I can't remember, but anyway, if you know where to find the Delta brand, I would love to get some more of that gesso. I've had it for a while, and it's just really thick and stands up better than any other heavy body that I have found. So I kind of stuck with creams and teal and blues for this layout. I thought it went really well with her picture, and I'm just putting down that die cut, and I had fussy cut out some of those little Dear Lizzie cameras and placed them around. And I've been watching some of Jenny Box's videos, and she saves paper by trimming out these little bits and pieces. So I've been doing that, and it's kind of cool because you save all this paper that you didn't think I usually would have thrown that out. So she's fun to watch. She seems like a sweet girl, and I love her accent, so you should check her out. The little dewdrop that I'm using there is by Versa Magic, and I want to say the color is called Sea Breeze. And so I'm just kind of using it to distress and using those little tiny bits and pieces that used to I would have thrown out. And I could see how that could get overwhelming, so I meant not always do that, but right now I'm kind of in that mode. And I'm sorry I've been out of the loop. I've been working a ton, and some good things are starting to happen, but I have to stay the course, one. And two, now I've injured myself working out, so I've got a torn hamstring, and it just seems to have been one thing after another lately. So I apologize for my absence, but I am trying to get videos back up and out. And I believe that green tag die cut is from the Open Book Ephemera pack. And then the black washi, I can't remember, but I think I got it in a Studio Calico kit a long time ago when I used to subscribe. And these little hearts are so cute. They just remind me so much of her. You know me and hearts, I love them. So those are from the Daily Flash, October afternoon. And they were milk money. Which I don't remember them being called that, but okay. And then that's the flare. I just have chipboard wrote down for the hearts. I'm not really sure what line that is, but I know it's October afternoon, Daily Flash. And then the love is the flare that's from My Mind's Eye, and that's Market Street. And then I'm just adding a couple of little Tina Tiner's heart enamel dots and finishing up with some ink from Heidi Swap. And that pretty much finishes it up. Oh, I'm sorry, I do add some little buttons from my stash around the page. Oh, and the star flare that you see down by the washi, that was an ormolu flare. And that kind of finishes it up. I'll put her initials, and that's Freckled Fawn in the little vellum stickers. Oh, seriously, love this. Oh, I thought it was her initials. Never mind. See, this is what happens when I'm absent. I totally forget. Hence the reason I scrapbook, right? So I've added the date with my Heidi Swap roller stamp, showing you some close-ups, and there will be still pictures at the end and information on how to find me at my Facebook and my Instagram and also my blog. But that's it. I hope you're having a lovely day. I appreciate you watching, and I'll talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.